Morning, everybody. It's June 6th, and I came out here this morning to water the peas, and I ended up having to take them down. And the reason is we have powdery mildew setting in. You can see this on the leaves, and it's kind of strange because we haven't had a lot of rain, but we've had very high humidity, and we've had really cool mornings. Last week when we had the hot nights or hot days and hot mornings, no problem. But for the past week, we've had 50s in the morning, real heavy dew, and we've got powdery mildew setting in. But it's getting June, so it's about time for the peas to be wrapping up anyway. It's sad when I was trying to top out at about, see how tall we could get them, but you could see down in there on the leaves, And when you get powdery mildew, they say you can spray baking soda on it and water and a little dish soap. I've done that 3 times already. I try to grow as organic as I can. You can see down there the spots on the leaves. And what this does, it just creeps up the plant. And it kind of is what it is. So I know now for growing peas around June, I'll have to be picking them. What we don't want is this powdery mildew to start infesting these cucumber plants. I've got 4 cucumber plants, and cucumbers and pumpkins and squash, they're notorious for getting powdery mildew. And I guess if you can control it with fungicides and stuff like that, but I try not to do that. I'm going to have to do something with my blueberries, but for the rust I have on them. But there again, down in there, you can see these leaves, that powdery mildew setting in. See the spotted leaves. So just FYI, if you're growing peas and you get cool nights and cool days, you need to start checking it. And it seems that out of all 3 varieties we have, it starts at the bottom, and then starts creeping its way up the plant. And I got to get these plants out of here because I don't want it on my cucumbers. And I'll sacrifice the peas that haven't developed yet. We'll still eat them. But there you go. Just a little video. We've already taken down all the sugar snap peas. And a lot of people will put these leaves back in their compost pile. I don't do that, because if you throw that in your compost pile and then you use that as compost for your plants, you're just putting that right back in the soil. My neighbor does it all the time. I've talked to her about it. I've tried to teach her, but she just refuses to listen. And every year she's pulling her plants early, and I show her what or why the reason is, and I show her the plants. But some people just are gonna do it their way, and that's okay too. You know, I learn from things I've destroyed, and when it starts costing you money, you learn a little faster that way. So there you go, just a little update. We're gonna get the peas down today. We're getting rain tonight. So if I get these peas down, then maybe if we're lucky enough, I can get the beets that I already have planted that are already sprouting and get them put into place right here. There's our beets. We'll probably be picking these beets this week and replanting beets there. And we'll get all of these peas, and I've got all of those peas, and that'll be our area where we're going to plant our beet seedlings that are already sprouted. So thanks for watching. And if you have some trouble with powdery mildew, maybe get online. YouTube has a lot of good videos about organic sprays and things like that. I've done it, and I still got the powdery mildew, so it's easier for us just to pull them. There you go. Thanks for watching.